Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to you, O believers. Welcome to you. Inshallah Rahman, we are in that list of believers. We're in that list that Allah SWT has put, that our name is there as believers, that He's pleased with, and that we are pleased with Him. Don't think it comes easy. Anything that has value cannot be easy. Something that is free is cheap. Our faith is the most valuable thing. The most valuable thing that we have is our shahadat. How we are protecting that shahadat from being corrupted. How we're making that shahadat now to overtake our lives. That time, it gives that shahadat value. That time, that shahadat is going to fall from our tongue to our heart. Otherwise, we're going to fall under the category of those ones that Holy Prophet ﷺ is saying in the Akhir Zaman. Those ones who recite the Quran, but their faith, their recitation, their religion does not pass their throat. So we are not looking at the outward form. We are looking at what is inside our heart. All tariqats is concentrating on that heart. To concentrate on that heart and to pull out the dirtiness from that heart. No tariqat saying, come into this tariqat and you are perfect, you are a saint, I'm going to bring you to very high stations. All tariqats is to bring people away from the hidden shirk and to bring them to become a servant of Allah. These days we have so many tariqats. Akhir Zaman. Some tariqat, you enter, all they do is singing and dancing, saying we come to high station. We can sing and we can dance, men, women mixing, women not covering, men wearing tight clothes, everything mixing. Saying we achieve ma'rifat so we can kick away shariat. Easy, we're going to ask. Did Prophet ever do this? Did Sahabe Kiram ever do this? No. So where are you taking this from? From Shaitan. Some tariqat has become a game. Like, what is it called? Kahana? Kahin. In the first Jahiliyyah, Kahin, isn't it? What is Kahin? Those magicians during the time of the Prophet ﷺ, somebody lose something, they go to this Kahin, which by the way is Cohen. Did you know that? And these magicians, some of them mushrik, some of them from Yahudi background, some of them weird people. Anyway, you go into them, you lose something, you go to them, then they say, oh, wait. They start talking to their shaitans. Then they say, okay, what you lost is over here, go look. That person found, I found it. You must be a true one, Mubarak Insan. So many there like that, right? They go into the Shaykh, not to bring them closer to Allah, not to train their ego, but to get what they want. Some lose money, some lost the bag, some lose wives, some lose husbands, some dunya. But they never say, how do I gain Allah? So many are like that. And some tariqats, we're going, we're seeing, all they do is because their father, their grandfather, their great-grandfather was a sheikh, a pir. So they just sit there on a chair, let people to kiss their hand and their feet. Once a year they come, they collect millions of dollars, and they go to Western countries. They have nice apartments in Paris, in France, in England, in London, everywhere they enjoy the life. You're looking at them, forget about the pir, forget about the ul-Awliya. You look at them from the outside form, they look like an unbeliever, living the lifestyle of an unbeliever. So many different kinds. Some you enter and all they do is praise you. MashaAllah, such nur coming from your face. MashaAllah, MashaAllah, MashaAllah. MashaAllah, inshallah, MashaAllah, MashaAllah, inshallah, MashaAllah. But you're looking, they're not teaching you about the Prophets and his lifestyle. So where is his light coming from? Yes, definitely they see a light. But it's coming from Lucifer. Because that name, yes, Christians, they say, his name is Lucifer. What is the meaning, Lucifer? Morning light. Luce, right? Lucy, light. But it's a light of Shaitan. It's not the nur of Allah. The believer sees with the nur of Allah. He cannot fool and he cannot be fooled. And some very upset with words like this and saying, oh brother, don't judge other people. Don't criticize other people. Be nice and easy. There is no haqq, there is no batil. You don't know their hearts. Continuing. I'm saying, don't listen to me. You don't like it, turn it off. Don't listen. It's okay. They are free, men and women, to mix and to sing and to dance and say this is Sufism. They are free, correct? Others are free to have tarikats of lost causes. You give money and the sheikh will pray and find something for you. They are free to just praise each other. They are free to do all sorts of things. I should be free to say what I want to. I'm not telling them to stop. Am I telling them to stop? I'm saying, lakum dinukum waliyad-din. That is your religion, this is ours. Yes, in the first Jahiliyyah, that is to the mushriks. Now we live in the second Jahiliyyah, to those who are claiming that they're following Siratul Mustaqim. We saying we are better? No. But we are following those ones who are holding on tightly to the rope of the Rasulullah ﷺ. Because all those ones, we may ask, you that saying Shariat is not important, men and women can mix, singing and dancing, not training your ego. Where are you getting this from? Are you getting from Prophet ﷺ? No. So you're holding on to a rope, but it doesn't lead to the Prophet, it leads to Shaitan. You who is saying tariqat is just a game, just to find loose, you lost things, and just to find it and to just fulfill whatever the person who comes, who pays the money for you to find things for them. We say, did Prophet ﷺ ever do this? In fact, let me tell you a story. There was once, Holy Prophet ﷺ, he lost his camel. He lost his camel. They couldn't find it. You think Prophet doesn't know? Of course he knows. But he's telling us something. And those Yahudis, there are good Yahudis, good Jews, and there are bad Yahudis. Those ones who are enemies to him, saying, what kind of a prophet are you? You saying you're a prophet, you can't even find your camel? Because Prophet ﷺ is not like those that people are accusing him to be. A kahin, a poet, a madman. He's saying, if Allah wants to reveal it to me, I will know. If Allah doesn't want to, who am I to demand? Those ones now who are saying the tariqat is just about praising each other, saying that each other you are now just saints. Are you holding on to the sunnah of the Rasulullah ﷺ? This is what he is telling his Sahabai Kiram. training them, training Hazrat Abu Bakr, Hazrat Ali, and how 1400 years of tradition of this Jihadul Akbar. We shouldn't call it Jihadul Akbar anymore. We should call it the easiest jihad. In fact, we shouldn't even call it jihad, which so many people don't want to even say this word, no? They're very scared. Don't say jihad, don't even say struggle. Say ease. The biggest ease. How you say biggest ease in Arabic? What is ease? Yeah, Arab speakers. You are experiencing daily, weekly, monthly, yearly. You find that one who is guiding you in that way, you're in safety. Such a guide is our Shaykh, Sahib al-Sayf. May Allah not separate us, dunya and akhirah. Wa min Allah ta'fiq al-Fatiha. Assalamu alaikum. Any questions anyone have? Ask. If you have tea, give tea. He's pleased with, and that we are pleased with him. Don't think it comes easy. Anything that has value cannot be easy. Something that is free is cheap. Our faith is the most valuable thing. The most valuable thing that we have is our shahada. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to you, O believers. Welcome to you. Inshallah Rahman, we are in that list of believers. We're in that list that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has put, that our name is there as believers, that He's. Otherwise, we're going to fall under the category of those ones that Holy Prophet ﷺ is saying in the Akhir Zaman. Those ones who recite the Quran, but their faith, their recitation, their religion does not pass their throat. So we are not looking at the outward form. We are looking at what is inside our heart. All tariqats is concentrating on that heart. To concentrate on that heart and to pull out the dirtiness from that heart. No tariqat saying, come into this tariqat and how we are protecting that shahadat from being corrupted. How we're making that shahadat now to overtake our lives. That time, it gives that shahadat value. That time, that shahadat is going to fall from our tongue to our heart.